they have to have common denominators. So the common denominator between 4 and 8 is 8. Sorry, got the yawns. So I'm going to multiply this 4 by 2, and what I multiply by the bottom, I have to do the top, so I don't change the ratio. So this is 6 over 8 plus 1 over 8. Well, common denominator now is 8. 6 plus 1, well, that's 7. So those two fractions become 7/8. Okay? The same applies when we talk algebraic concepts. So this problem, while it is drastically different, it totally follows this model. Okay? You have to determine what the least common denominator is. Well, that's 8, right? So how did I make 4 into 8? I multiplied it by 2. So down here, where we are tempted to say, oh, yep, 3x squared minus 4 is the least common denominator, and we're just going to subtract 4. No, that is exactly what you don't do. Okay? You must figure out what the denominator is, okay, and multiply. You have to always multiply. So down here, what this is like this problem here. 3 doesn't go into 5, 5 doesn't go into 3. So I would simply multiply by the other denominator. And now it would be a common denominator of 15, right? 5 plus 3, 8 out of 15. So this problem isn't going to be subtracting 4. It's going to be multiplying by the other denominator. Okay? Simple math and complex math always obey the same rules. Always. There's no magic button. There's no easy button, just like life. Here's my denominator. My numerator is going to be 3x squared minus 4 plus 3x cubed. So now what I would try to do under normal circumstances is factor the new numerator to see if anything comes out, and I would leave the denominator factored. I would not multiply it out. The numerator does not factor. Therefore, that's what I have. Okay? This one, this factors. So let's go ahead and do that. This is going to be x minus 4 and x plus 3. And this I can factor out of 12, x minus 4. So with the last problem in mind, notice they both have this x minus 4. That's good. Does this one on the left have a 12? No, it doesn't. Does the one on the right have an x plus 3? No, it doesn't. I have a common denominator now, don't I? 12, x minus 4, x plus 3, same thing. So I've got 12x plus, if I distribute my 5, this is 5x plus 15, sorry. So 12x and 5x, 17x plus 15, which does not factor over this. Here we go, folks. Okay, last one. So this line means divide, right? And we can only divide 2 fractions at a time. So if I rewrite this, It's asking us to combine these two fractions here, okay? Again, you must multiply. You're not going to add 4. That's not math, okay? That's wrong. So what is this guy missing? He's missing this x. What's this guy missing? He's missing x plus 4. What we do the bottom, have to do the top. Otherwise, we change the magnitude of the fraction. So I have x plus 2x plus 8 over x times x plus 4, common denominator, right? And then this is 5 over x plus 4. Well, same change flip. I flipped the second fraction over. That's in the numerator now. I'm multiplying. My denominator is here. X plus 2x would be 3x. 3x plus 8. So now I'm multiplying, right? And I multiply numerator to numerator, denominator to denominator. So they just stay with themselves here. So I have 5x times x plus 4. And I have this x plus 4 times 3x plus 8. This cancels. And I'm left with 5x over 3x plus 8. The x cannot cancel because it's a term. It's linked to this 8 with a plus sign, so you can't cancel it. Okay. The last slide, I'm just going to go over it with you real quickly. You've seen this before, pretty sure. I just want to refresh your minds. So they give you a rational expression, which I taught you the rules to, right? And they want you to put it in this form. This is the original. The h and the k translate it left and right and up and down. So if I start with this guy right here, the first thing I'm going to do is divide. As you all let out a collective sigh. How do I make x 5x? Well, I multiply by 5. So 5x minus 5, and I subtract. When I subtract, I get negative 2 as my remainder. So we would normally write this as 5 plus my remainder, negative 2, over what I divided by, x minus 1. But really, what they want you guys to do is they want you to write the remainder first, and this number on the outside. K in this case would be 5, and h would be 1. Because in the formula, it's always negative. All right, guys. Hopefully I run into you guys at some point. Take care of yourselves. Live long and prosper. All that fun stuff. I'll talk to you later. Love you.